So, of course, Rory and Maul saw the complex list with Joe Budden being number one, and they had some things to say. Let's get into it.
He said,
Oh, of course.
Look at that.
The thief. The cat burglar.
Big integrity.
Big
Tech?
Oh, man.
That's
Look at the cat
The
burglar.
1-2 punch of Big
Big
Tech.
Look at the cat burglar. Staring off into the next house he wants to run in. Big
they are
cat.
bitter.
That's a big cat.
Is that a
They are
Miri?
bitter, bro.
Quiet as a mouse.
I believe that this person belongs in the top 5.
He's
I
number
hear.
one.
I'm not mad at them being number
Whoa.
one.
Look how
Again,
short
I'm
his
keeping
brief
my
is.
non-bias the way I have this entire time. I didn't want to defend Adam 22, nor do I want to defend this gentleman.
Why
But he
didn't they-
should be in the top 5.
Why didn't they put it right up on him?
See, Rory is more like he's not acting out of emotion, while Maul is still in his feelings, still bitching about it, still got these corny jokes.
Him.
They barely give him anything.
And that's based off what hip-hop media is now.
For more on the
So I'm not sure if I'm giving a compliment right now by saying I think these people should be in the top 5.
Ex-rapper to punting career path. Wow.
The most abrasive
I think that
commentator in
meant
hip-hop.
I think they meant another. Okay.
I mean, this could be the rollout for bringing the show back.
Yeah.
1-2 punch.
No,
And that's-
we don't want to see you guys back on the show. No, we do not. Okay. Rory and Maul's podcast I can't even listen to it. Like, I stopped listening to it. I don't listen to it anymore. It's been about a good 6 months. It's just dry, bad comedy. I mean, some of their interviews were good, but for the most part, their podcast is just unlistenable, man.
On there too?
You want to join Carisha?
Nah, she belong in number 7, though. We're not going to do that.
No, wait.
Carisha doesn't even belong on the list, to be honest with you. I think it's too soon. Like, her podcast dropped, last year? And then all of a sudden she's on all these lists. I'm not trying to hate, but like there's other people more deserving than her that should be on that list. Not saying that in due time she can make a list, but that's just too weird. Maybe her connections with Diddy fueled that. I don't know.
I'm jacking Carisha
You
at number
can't
7.
jack
She's a
Carisha
bubble
at
tea?
7.
Yeah, I'm jacking that. That's a great spot for her to land.
She's a Cinderella that gets to the Final Four.
Lucky number 7. That's a good number. That's a good number. Like, you know what I mean? I'm
This
jacking
list is absolute insanity.
Yeah.
That's
Terrible.
very-
Some of
I
them
think
are-
that's what they
the
want.
integrity cracks at like
some of the
number
choices.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
I'm ready to hear
They
Joe's
got rid of it
response.
immediately.
Yeah.
They let you know right there, like, all right, we threw all that shit out the window that we said we was about with this list. It's not real. It doesn't exist.
Yo, but go back to
That was
the
a good bar.
criteria again.
That was a bar, right?
Yeah.
It was great.
What was the bar?
now Joe Budden has responded back to Rory and Maul on his podcast, and here's what Joe said.
You'll have something to fall back on. And you won't just be looking to take the next check from somewhere. To whom this may concern, this is not even on page 1 of the manual, because you niggas ain't in the bookstore.
Nope.
Instead of critiquing people's placement on this list,
Why aren't you on it?
we need more critiquing on why you're not on it.
Exactly.
To everyone not on it,
Shut up.
shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
There's some steps that you niggas have missed. To whom it may concern, stop holding the microphone.
They are holding the microphone.
Like if I'm just giving out podcast advice, it's certain niggas, y'all can't speak to me, y'all didn't do the work yet. You didn't go in the bookstore.
He's saying some real shit, in my opinion.
Hire the editors. Get people to help. Invest in the staff. Pay the staff. Get more staff. Stop check chasing. Stop doing the bare minimum
Bare minimum boy.
and expecting that to yield results. You niggas are the bare minimum boys. You
They
niggas
are,
get
though,
that
bro.
bag, put it in your pocket, and do the bare minimum. I don't want to hear none of you niggas talk about nobody in here. Hey, to whom it may concern. Because niggas here get to work. All niggas do is get to the work. Hey, it ain't even nothing to be mad at. We just stating facts right now. She moved cross country. This nigga ain't slept in months.
You're talking about Flip, I think, who ain't slept in months.
Bare minimum boys.
Yeah, man, it's gonna always be some back and forth because Rory and Maul accused Joe of stealing, man. Do I think he stole from them? Absolutely not. Do I think that The communication wasn't good when it came to the money situation. Yeah, I think the communication wasn't good at all. So, you know, therefore, we have the situation that they're in now. Like, in my opinion, man, this could have all been solved if they talked more and stopped looking at it as, this is my friend, blah, blah, blah. Man, it's a business. And that's why I always say, you don't go into business with your friends. You just don't do it, in my opinion. Now, the new cast with the Joe Budden podcast, I love it. I actually am enjoying Queen's Flip being on there and Melissa Ford. I think they both add something good to the show. So having all those mics, when they first started, I was like, I don't know if this is going to work. But shit, that shit worked. And I listen to it every week. I started being a Joe Budden fan first. So when Rory and Maul came along, I became fans of them. And then the podcast, to me, before they left, it was terrible for like 6 months. It was just bad. You could feel the energy. Like, the new cast has a better energy. So, you know, good luck to them, man. But that Rory and Maul podcast is just not good, bro. It's just not. I see so many comments, man, on Reddit and Twitter where people agree with that. Like, their podcast is just unlistenable, man. So what y'all think in the comments, man? Hit that like and subscribe. Peace.